industries, it is of unprecedented nature. Of course, we are also facing certain problems, but to us, we also have alternative possibilities, new options, new windows of opportunity. And as for Russian oil, gas, coal, we can increase its usage domestically. We can process it more efficiently, and we could increase energy supplies to other regions where they are really in demand. To fulfill this task, we will do everything we can. We will develop transport corridors. I'm talking about Northern Railroad network. We are constructing. We plan to start the construction this year already. I would like to draw the government's attention, Russian railroads' attention, and other contractors of this project. It's my direct instruction, so please see it as such. We have been working on this network for some time now. The launch of this project will allow us to take away pressure on the Trans-Siberian Railroad. And it is very important because we direct our expert to the east. I talked to one of the governors. Every 5 minutes, there are trains now. Every 5 minutes, they're going across the Trans-Siberian. And he asked for the help to build railroad bridges because it is necessary for the population. We will come back to that later. I suggest to talk in more detail about a number of other matters. First, the development of the Northern Sea Route, creation of the modern port and rescue and search infrastructure, satellite systems of communication and monitoring, and also implementation of our ambitious, in the good sense of the word, ambitious plans to extend the ice-breaking and cargo ship fleet, to build new gas carriers. And I want to hear from the Rosatom representative, how is it going with building and designing new icebreakers? What measures should be taken by the government to fulfill all the goals set by the state, by the government? Secondly, we need to think about the equipment for the Arctic ports and cargo terminals, for the ship, for the navigation, for the industrial enterprises of the region. I expect to hear suggestion on the import substitution and localizing the manufacturing of such equipment inside Russia. The third important item is environment and sustainable development. All the projects in the Arctic should be considered with keeping in mind the goals of preserving biodiversity and environment of the region. And we should think about the climate agenda in the long term. We should remove all the possible harm to the environment. I'm talking about the scientific research as well. First of all, it should be directed at providing stable balance between the economical development and preserving the Arctic nature, because it's a very fragile ecosystem. And we should keep monitoring the permafrost